So this is asking a private jet billionaire how to make $1 million.
Do you have a staff at home?
Because again, food's one of our most important things, right?
Agreed.
I think the cool thing is no matter how rich you are, we're all eating the same kinds of things, hopefully, about. If you get rich, I think it's imperative that you eat nothing but the best food. And it's unbelievable. And in fact, it's indicative of our moral decline that the richest people who you could presume, or some could presume, are the best thinkers, are the least healthy people. They're the most stressed out. They eat the worst fucking food. They hang around with people that are questionable. You know, with money comes great responsibility, or you could just do whatever the hell you want. Which way do you want to go? I'm trying to lead it by example, but showing that I still want to eat the best foods. I still want to be healthy. I still want to hang around healthy people, young, healthy, vibrant minds that know how to solve real problems, that can contribute, people that are helpful. You know?
Can you pinpoint
Bars.
key inflection moments or key decisions that changed the trajectory of your life? Like one I would say is going to the Navy for you. I guess I'm curious, other moments in your life that you felt like you were lucky, or you met someone, maybe it's Bob Cooley, it sounds like another one. What other moments in your life come to you that like really changed trajectories?
Doing a U-turn and after working the night shift, loading trucks on at UPS for the holidays, literally, I was like not happy with life. I was like 21 years old, college dropout, and I was going nowhere quick. But I knew I was very smart, I knew I was very driven, and I knew I could do anything I wanted to do. I don't know how I knew that.
Wow.
But when I joined the Navy, it was
strong intuition and belief in himself. That's fire. Wow.
a leap of faith. It's just, I literally did a U-turn, went and talked to a recruiter, and 7 days later I was in boot camp. That was a leap of faith. You know, I think some of the most spontaneous decisions I've made sometimes have been the best, because it was such a fuck yes. It's like, oh yeah. Why otherwise? Why would you get on a plane to come to Boston if it's not a fuck yes?
It was a hell yeah.
I don't do like okay kind of things, you know.
Yeah. What are some of the other fuck yeahs or spontaneous like big things? Like, so it sounds like quitting UPS to go join the Navy was a massive leap of faith, U-turn.
Yeah, that really, you know, doing something extremely difficult really gave me the confidence that, oh wow, I could be like considered the best of the best, you know. Like, this is a very tough school I went through. It was very difficult. So then another thing was getting a good job out of college. Just, I don't know, just a series of things. If you just look for gifts, they're there, you know.
Yeah, I'm curious yours, because it's definitely, I think you have some magic ones in there.
Getting fired from Excel Energy because I demanded that I be paid what I was worth. I demanded I actually get paid for doing somebody else's job, which I was doing. I was doing the job of 3 people, and I wanted to get paid maybe 5% more. So I was fired for that, and that gave me the initiative and the drive to be like,
Real quick, if you appreciate these clips and interviews that I put forward for you, then please make sure you use our Shopify link in the description to start your own Shopify business with an exclusive deal. And also make sure you check out akimulab.com for additional resources, free tools, guides, and just a lot of interesting stuff that will help your journey, even some software deals that are exclusive to akimulab.com. So make sure you do that and continue watching the video.
I'm going to show these people how this is done.
I love that. I think there's a huge lesson there about like, because I think, don't get me wrong, guys, okay? But I think a lot of people feel like they just deserve to get handed things, right? Whereas like the mindset that he just proposed is like, okay, he went out there and he did the job of 3 people, no complaints, and then he demanded he be paid what he's worth, or he goes. But like doing the 3 jobs, like the job of 3 people, probably again, like it's all adding to his character, right? It's all adding value and like leveling him up. So then, yeah, okay, you have so much leverage at that point that it's like, okay, if you're not going to pay me what I'm worth, well, I'm already doing 3 people's jobs. So I could easily build something of my own and make way more money than any of you guys. But I love that mindset of just getting in there and working. I love that. Recently, I went to LA. Somebody like flew me out to LA because they've been trying to work on a website project for like 3 years, and they just weren't able to get it done. So this guy hit me up. He's been following me for a very long time. Super great guy. And he's like, "Yo, I'll fly you out. Can you come and help me do this?" Flew me out. Literally, like next day, I went out, fucking built the website in like 3 hours, set all the Facebook pixel, everything, set everything up, started ads, everything in like 3 hours, something that took them like 3 years to finally be able to do. I didn't even care about what he was going to pay me or anything because I know that this guy's going to provide a lot of opportunities for me. But also, it was kind of a challenge. And, it gave me, in that alone, again, it kind of added to my character. It gave me even more confidence. Like, man, I am skilled, bro. Like, I am so skilled at this point. Like, the fact that I was able to do that so fast, like it was nothing. And that's when I was able to also realize, like, all the hundreds of videos that I've made analyzing stores, breaking them down, how it all like compounded in my brain. And I was able to go and I just like saw the whole business. I felt like Jimmy Neutron, whenever he has his like little moments. I was just like, I just saw the whole business in like, infinity. And I was just able to piece it all together in like 3 hours. And they were just so grateful for my help. And I love that. Just put in the work, man. There's no substitute for work, and not even just the money that you're going to make is going to be great, but the skills that you learn are going to give you so much confidence. That's so important. And that's also kind of what I'm learning is this guy went through and did a lot of difficult things, and it didn't make him money for a long time. Like he probably wasn't making like any money really, all things considered, but all these things were adding to his character, adding to his skill set, his confidence, his knowledge. So it was like a flat line for a long time, and then boom, billionaire.